Hi, I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you for joining us for our weekly video. There are a ton of things going on around the city. I've got a couple of recaps, and then we'll get into the calendar. Right out of the gate, I do want to recognize that this week is National Police Week. So it is a time where we reflect on the officers that have given the ultimate sacrifice and lost their lives in the line of duty, as well as a thank you to everyone that has chosen the profession of police work in service of their communities. So it is very personal here at the City of Kent, as we have lost several officers in the line of duty, and we honor them and absolutely never want to forget that. But again, we also want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the officers and their families for putting their lives on the line, for being here in service to our community. My ask to you is, if you see a police officer around, take a second and just say thank you. I know that appreciation goes a long way for them. All right, moving into some fun things. A couple of recaps for you. Last week, we had the grand reopening of the Kent Commons Community Center. So if you have not been down to the Kent Commons lately, definitely go in and check it out. We have a whole new entry area, made some great improvements to the weight room, to the locker rooms, just really bringing that building up to date. It's 47 years old, so it was time for us to make some updates. We have that whole phase one done. Stay tuned. We're going to be looking for some resources to do that other side, but it is a fantastic space to gather racquetball, pickleball, weight room, meeting rooms, all kinds of classes that happen there. So really excited about the reopening of the Kent Commons. And I would be remiss if I didn't put a shout out to our Kent Commons staff. Any of you that have lived in your home while you've remodeled it, you know how challenging that can be. And absolutely that was the case for the Kent Commons. We have amazing staff down there that were there working every single day to keep the building up and running while the construction was happening around them. So fantastic investment for our city that will last us hopefully another 50 years. The other big wrap up that I want to share, you can check out the video on Facebook, but it was our Kent Parks Youth Track Junior Olympics. 26 Kent School District elementary schools competed in the softball throw, running long jump, 75-yard dash, 4x75-yard relay, and the 600-yard dash. Fantastic events. So much fun to see all of those elementary students out there at French Field. It's also a really great example of the incredible partnership between the Kent Parks Department and the Kent School District. So congratulations to all the participants, and thank you to all the volunteers that make that event possible every year. Moving on to some city business, want to highlight for you that at our next council meeting on Tuesday, we'll be having a public hearing on a resolution to adopt our 2026 through 2031 Transportation Improvement Plan. Council has received multiple presentations on this, so you can go back and take a look at those recorded meetings. But really, this is that 6-year plan that lays out the projects that we are hoping to accomplish. It also sets those projects up for grant funding. If they are in our TIP, in our Transportation Improvement Program, then they can become eligible for grants. And that's something that our Public Works Department has been really successful at. And a lot of the projects that you see happening around the city are all grant funded. So if you're interested, that public hearing is coming up on Tuesday. All right, there are so many fun things happening around the city tomorrow. I'm going to give you a highlight and a quick rundown of all of them. Starting out first thing in the morning at the Old Fishing Hole, we have our annual fishing experience. And this is a fantastic partnership between our Parks Department, shout out to Dave Hobbs for putting this together every year, and Kent Rotary. Opportunity for kids that have signed up to go down, grab a fishing pole and catch a fish. It is so much fun to see our kids out there that have been fishing, never been fishing before, so this is their first time. The look on their face when they catch that fish, it's cleaned right there on site, and we've also got some great partners that are out with good information for families and students. So that'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get down there and watch our kids go fishing. Following that is Team Up to Clean Up. So this is our citywide event where volunteers come out, we provide the equipment, and it's just a citywide beautification project. So picking up trash, weeding garden beds, whatever you can think of to help beautify our city. That is on Saturday, tomorrow, from 9 to 12. It's in partnership with all kinds of different community organizations that come out, and you can find information about it, the locations where people will be gathering at kentwa.gov/talkingtrash. Also on Saturday, tomorrow, we've got two events that start at 10 a.m. The first one is the Teddy Bear Clinic, and that that is put on by Puget Sound Regional Fire Authority up at the main station and training center up on 116th. The first 400 kids that come to that event will get a teddy bear, but you can also bring your own teddy bear for a checkup with our firefighters and EMTs, making sure that teddy bear is healthy and sound. So it's a lot of fun. Again, lots of great vendors up there, and that is happening at 10 a.m. up at the training center on 116th. Also at 10 a.m. tomorrow is the Kent Bicycle Rodeo. This is a fantastic event that is put on by our Kent Bicycle Advisory Board. All volunteer board. There are always openings on that board, so if you want to apply, you can check out our website. But tomorrow they are putting on this bike rodeo. So helmets will be available to students. There will be bicycles to ride and an obstacle course, and that's done in partnership with our police department. So we've got our bicycle officers up there riding through that obstacle course. The kids can try it out, and adults too. There is a rumor that I will get on a bike tomorrow and ride through that obstacle course. So if you're up there, don't laugh. I'm going to give it a shot, but it's a lot of fun. And again, I can't say thank you enough to the members of our Bicycle Advisory Board for this was their idea a few years ago, and it is really turned into a fantastic annual event. So thank you to our KBAB members. We also have Khalsa Day tomorrow at the ShoWare Center. So it's a large annual event that our Sikh community puts on. It is open to the public. There is food and celebration and culture and speakers. If you have not had a chance to attend Khalsa Day, I highly recommend it. It's an incredible day of celebration for the community, and something I look forward to every single year. And that's happening at ShoWare Center. Looking forward a little bit, also want to highlight the 2025 Regional Business Expo and Flavors of South King County event. This is put on by the Kent Chamber of Commerce. It is happening at ShoWare Center as well on Tuesday, May 20th at 2 p.m. So come on down and check out some amazing local businesses and restaurants, and all the information you need to know is available on the Chamber of Commerce website. Two more events. We've got Green River College. So I think a lot of people, when they think about Green River College, think Auburn, but there is actually a Kent campus here at Kent Station, and a lot of students attend classes there. President Dr. Suzanne Johnson is going to be at the Kent campus of Green River College on Thursday, May 22nd from 5 to 7 p.m. for a town hall. Come on down and check it out. Opportunity to hear about the programs that Green River offers here at the Kent campus, but also interact with President Johnson and ask any questions that you might have. Again, a great opportunity to familiarize yourself with the great things that Green River College is doing here in our city. Last update is International Festival. This is a much beloved annual event that will be happening at ShoWare Center on May 31st at 10 a.m. Many different cultures, religions, ethnicities represented all in one place. It is absolutely a snapshot of the city of Kent, something that we all look forward to. There will be performances, art projects from our students, lots of information booths, community partners. I know all of our sister cities have booths, and there'll be information on the student exchanges that are offered with our sister cities in China and Japan and Norway. Again, it's a fantastic day. It is a free event, so come on down to ShoWare Center May 31st at 10 a.m. Great way to spend the day. So here we are. We are definitely deep into spring. Things are starting to we're starting to look forward to summer, lots of activities. Hopefully I will see you out and about in the next couple of days, and have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time.